pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Then, of course, when I get done, I'm going to run it through a small cycle on the washer and dryer with some Dreft baby detergent so it softens it up a bit. So because the Super Saver yarn is a little bit more stiff than some yarns. But that's okay because you can soften it up a bit. It's not that big of a deal. Other than I'm spending time with my girlfriend. Okay. Sounds nice. We're going to do the Father's Day thing since the girls are coming over. And I'm actually hoping it won't get too hot, but we're not too far from fairy dust. I mean, well, I really don't know. I mean, because I don't know exact, but I know we'll probably get into the 90s today. Yes, it does. But I figure if I wash it one good time and draft, it might work out pretty darn good. I saw a girl the other day and I didn't understand. I don't even know. Looked like she made coasters and then Mod Podged them, like crochet coasters and then Mod Podged them. And I was like, it sounds like using cotton yarn and then Mod Podging it sound for a coaster to me just seemed counterproductive because cotton is supposed to suck in the moisture for the coaster, but I don't know. Looks pretty neat what she did. Wouldn't be something I would do, but now Ninja has inspired me to go through my projects. The ones I'm gonna finish, I will finish. The ones that I'm not gonna finish, I think I'm just gonna take them apart and ball the yarn up. I have a blanket that I made Papa a long time ago. It was with the Super Saver Spirit yarn, and it was black and orange for the Bengals. It was their team yarn, their Spirit yarn, and they had a pattern out, and it looks like tiger stripes the way the pattern is written. And I probably should wash that one. It would probably be softer. He'd probably use it more if it was softer. Because Papa does like blankets. He is one for liking blankets. Like if I make a blanket and if it's a soft blanket, he will use it. He does like cozy little blankets. He is good about that kind of stuff. We are coming to the end of this. Probably take this to work and work on this at work over the next few days and get it done. So when we go up on Saturday, I'll have it finished. I told him they say Biscuit's gonna be a baby biter. So I told him I was going to take just a regular baby blanket. I'm going to go get a baby blanket and I'm going to put it around the baby when we go, and then bring it home with us. So when they bring the baby down to see us, he will already know the smell of the baby. And maybe he won't be a baby biter. But I don't think Biscuit will be a baby biter. I think he'll be afraid of the baby. So he will be afraid of the baby. Okay. Crazy, crazy, crazy. How fast this is working up. I think that's why I like this stitch, because when you do get going on with the blanket, it's just one of those stitches that as long as I don't forget, sometimes I'll have to frog it out because I'll do the single crochet, but I won't do the double crochet. Yes. Basically what you do is you take a blanket, and it's our dog. So we don't live close to my daughter. We have to travel to go see her. And so they say if you take a blanket with the smell of the baby, then when the dog meets the baby, then it will already know the smell of the baby, and it will be a little bit more calmer around the baby. That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true. I've seen people do it on TikTok, and it looks like it works. So I'm not a massive TikTok follow watcher because I usually watch Instagram reels and Pinterest reels because I'm crafty. So do more of the crafty watching and getting into watching things that, are controversial. I'm not into that. There are some good things on TikTok. It's just I'm just not a big TikTok watcher. I've heard enough horror stories about dogs and newborn babies to the point where if I had a baby, I wouldn't let any dog near my baby. Biscuit Biscuit knows he's my baby. Yes, he does. So he's not going to be replaced. He is just a little snooters. Dogs act weird around me in general. Yes, I'm more with you. Like Papa will send me like that trial that he's watching on that young thug. Those are TikToks, the YSL. But I think those are hilarious. They're pretty long, um but yeah, I'm more into watching. I like I said, I watch craft videos. You want to show me how you're making something, or I want to get down a rabbit hole on YouTube. You know, that's me. It's going to happen. It is going to happen. It is going to happen. Because then when they go, oh, and if you want to watch this next video, and I'm like, ooh, another video? So, let's see. Like I said, this is... I'm trying to figure out what... This way, I find myself watching most random things. Sometimes I spent like 3 hours. I will say this: watching someone mow a lawn. There's some guy, I don't know if where he reels at. It's got to be on Instagram or Pinterest, because I'm telling you, I don't watch TikTok. And he mows lawns. He mows lawns for free. He'll go into a neighborhood and pick the worst yard and then mow it for free. I can sit there and watch him do that. I just think it's very therapeutic the way he does it and cuts his things. Oh, is he on TikTok as well? I love it. How he can take a yard and transform it. It would be annoying to me to switch. Yes. Well, no, that's why I like watching YouTube videos and things like that. It's because... And then, then I get stuck writing patterns down, because like they won't have a link to the pattern, or it's just a tutorial and they don't have a link to a pattern, or they don't offer a PDF or anything for a pattern. Because if it's a long pattern, I'm paying to get a PDF so that I don't have to write the whole pattern down. I think that's what I'm going to have to do with that mosaic pattern that I was looking at. I think she's got a PDF for it. So honestly, it'd be better for me to have a PDF for that, when I try it. I just got to find the yarn that I want to use for it. Because it's going to... I mentioned saltines too. I mentioned naps if you want a nap. Let's see. Unfortunately, Felix is already napping. Well, then he's just telling you that, if you want to lay down... I mean, I don't know. Like me, when I lay down and nap, I give myself a time to be up. Like, I literally set an alarm to get up, because I don't want to ruin, like, going to sleep at night. And I think yesterday I laid down for, like, I'm telling you, like a 30 to 45 minute nap. And, like, I couldn't get to bed till 1:30 last night. And I think that I did something. I might have napped twice yesterday. Maybe that's what did it. I napped twice yesterday. But since I've been not feeling good, like coming out of this sickness, it's just so easy to nap. Not that I really need an excuse. Why do I look frozen? Hopefully I'm not frozen, but I look like I'm frozen. If I am frozen, Papa will tell me. I'm frozen, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
So what do I need to do to be unfrozen?
I don't know. Here. But. Hold on, let me try something.
Nope.
Hold on, let's try this. I should turn completely off.
Nope.
No, I didn't get rid of it. Now I see that.
Here.
The camera is off. Hold on. I'll turn it back on. Hold on.
Okay. That's what we're doing right now.
Right? This is this one there. I don't like you getting under there because I think you're hitting towards this. Did it come back yet? Still shows off.
Yep.
Oh wait, it's coming back on now. Who's on?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Professional streamer. Gosh, now I can't even think. Yeah. Now I can't even think. Yeah, I think I took 2 naps yesterday. I think that's what ruined it. I'm not going to unplug the computer. So we are almost to the end of this. Let's do this. Oh, dang. My brain is not working today. My brain, I don't even know if, does my brain work on any other day? Yeah. Yes, I do. I was waiting when I saw my face freeze, I was like, well, if I'm really frozen out there to everyone, he'll come in soon and he'll tell me I'm frozen. Because, I mean, you know, hey, that's what he does. He's a great IT person. He is a great IT person. He is. Hey, Siren, how are you doing? Let's see. I think I'm going to get one more row out of this. Let's just see. And I do this. We'll have to do it this way. So right now we're at 20 inches. So I might get maybe another inch on there. So 20 inches divided by 2. We're going to show you I can do math. So that's 10 inches. So by the time I get done adding this third skein to this, so it'll be 30 inches. So that'll be good. That'll be good. 30 inches will be good. A good size baby blanket. And it's going to be, let's see, as I get yarn fuzz into my nose, it's 29 inches, 29 and a half inches wide. So that'll be almost a good square. Have I ever attempted to teach Papa to no. That would be like him teaching me to code. I think I would be very open to learning how to code, but I've seen all those letters and everything that he has on the screen, and my brain just can't wrap around it for some odd reason. And it's really weird, but um um let me explain this. This is the weirdest thing. Okay. Um I would probably yell at him a lot. And it would be like when we do a project or when we move together or things like that. See, when we moved here from our old place, Papa got like, I forget, I think my brother in law helped him. He had all kinds of people help him, but not me. Not me. My job was to pack my car and pack the dog and to bring the dog and my car here. And so that's what I do. I and like if like we've painted together before, but let me explain painted together. Like when we paint a room, I tape it off and he paints it because I love taping off a room. It's just I would love to paint a room too, but um he says I don't paint right. So that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. But I tape the room and he paints it. Um so I don't know. I think he could do really well if he wanted to learn how to crochet. I think he could because I think he's very creative and what he like in his job, what he does like when he makes the back ends of websites and things like that. He's very creative and he understands like layouts and things like that. So I think he could understand a pattern. But learning for me might be something different, you know. I mean, hey. And God forbid he would get done chaining like 20 chains and then I frogged it all. He would probably like freaking freak on me. He'd be like, you're gonna make me do that again. But I do. I think he's very he is very creative and he was very artistic as a child. Like he can draw and things like that. So I think he could totally get into it if he wanted to. I think that if like for the streaming part, if I literally sat down and he went through everything with me that he does for me, I think I could probably get it. But to be honest, him him doing it is just a lot easier. If he comes in here and he does it, it's just a lot easier to let him do it. But I should learn how to do it because it would help me out 100, 100% if I would learn how to do it. Because there are things I want to learn how to do, but like when we get done, like when I get done streaming and things like that, he when I get done streaming and everything like that, we eat lunch, we do other things, and probably that's probably the last thing I want to go. Hey, by the way, you know, could we do this? Because a lot of times he's doing things like behind the scenes for his stream. And like, I think within the last 2 or 3 weeks, like, he's finally got like a two PC gaming setup. Like, he games on one computer and he streams on the other. Um, so he's always trying to better that setup. And because he's very techy. He likes for everything to be like, he wants the video perfect. He wants the sounds perfect. That kind of things. And I think that's what helped when I wanted to stream. When I told him I wanted to stream, he had a lot of stuff already ready, and he had ideas how he wanted my setup to be, so that other than me yawning every 2 minutes, would be very, very aesthetically pleasing. It's all about the aesthetics, I think. Like when his computer, before he did the two gaming PC setup, like when it would lag or whatever, it bothered him. It bothered him totally. I need to ban modern life, so I take every once in a while and go out in the wilderness like a solid month just to connect with the primitive life and Mother Nature for the benefit of my. Hey, you have to do you. You have to do you. Mental health is very important, and you have to do you. Let's see. Let's see. See, green's my favorite color. I'm kind of actually happy we're ending on this one because I'm going to have to start it a different way. I was going to do the blanket, so my third and final scheme, I will have to unweave something. Oop, what did I just do? Why did that not look right? Okay. That stitch just didn't look right to me. But with it, something's wrong. It won't be that far to frog it back out to fix it. Won't be that hard to. And I think I just looked at it a little weird, went into the wrong stitch. Like I said, this stitch is, for a lack of a better term, is a mindless stitch. You could do this while watching television, your favorite show, because it's muscle memory. It really is. It's just all muscle memory. Muscle memory. My Siri bot's messed up, but Papa said it's everybody's Siri bot is messed up. So I don't know when everything is what it's like when people go to ads and things. I don't have anything to tell me because I am on the I'm on the stream manager side, so. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Why? I'm sorry, I probably said that wrong. But thank you for the follow. Sure, it doesn't work. It's a failed system. Yes. I'm doing a scarf with out of the cobblestone stitch. Yes. I think that's why when you suggested that one for the blanket,